Good morning, you guys. So, I want to see how one of these videos does on my channel. I don't know why I'm still saying my channel when it's our channel. Hubby uploads every now and then too, so. Okay. So, I have no idea how this video is going to do, but I'm going to see if I can do like a makeup haul video, whatever, of some of the stuff that I've noticed around the holiday season. Now, there is going to be one Christmas thing in here, so if you don't want to see that yet, click off. Because I'm not going to deal with people yelling at me about Christmas. You're not the one that has to listen to the Christmas music. It's not hurting you. Just none of that on my channel, please. Also, there's a couple pieces of pepperoni right here for Mr. Mufasa if he ever wants them. So I'm gonna start with the Christmas item, that way I can get it out of the way. You guys know that I have a very strange obsession with the Grinch. I absolutely love the Grinch movie. I can quote it word for word. That's how often I watch it. But my hubby surprised me with a couple of these items, which you guys will see. This is a mix of this week in general. We had a little bit of extra money come our way, so that was good. We ended up getting all of our shower stuff together again. I was running out of shampoo and conditioner, so I picked some of that up. I picked some soap up. I picked up some micellar water, some dry skin cream. I have a couple of items that are not new here, but I'm just trying to show you what I would normally use versus what I picked up. So keep that in mind. Now, again, if you don't want to see Christmas items, click off. I'll wait. Okay, now that they're gone, I have a very strange Grinch obsession, and it comes out, obviously. It's a nice sized coffee cup, too. It's not bad at all. So, that's the one Christmas item that I have. Okay, now, I'm going to pull Mr. Grinch out. I'm going to set him right there. Hubby, so I had a couple of really small sponges that I could use, like in here, in the corner of my eyes, and they were really useful. However, they started falling apart on me. I keep sponges to the point of them falling apart. I know I probably shouldn't, but I don't have the money all the time to replace them. So, hubby found a 4 set of 2 purple, 1 gray, and a black. So he found these, and I'm actually kind of really excited to use these. So, there is that. We also picked up 2 new Real Technique sponges. We did buy the washer things for sponges. They're really cheap. They don't work as well as I was hoping that they would. I thought maybe it would be something that I could keep on my desk and be able to use it from there. It didn't turn out that way, unfortunately. Sorry, I've been looking at, like, blood bags for Halloween parties and stuff. Obviously would have to be next year, because today is November 1st. So, Christmas music all month long. Although, I will say that I started clear in November, I want to say. I started in November with the Christmas music. So, I've already been listening to it. But, yes, we picked up 2 new Real Techniques sponges. Now, come the colder winter months, my skin tends to get very, very dry. So much so, like, I get bloody noses, I get all of this down here, and part of us trying to figure that out, I brushed my hair and it doesn't look like I did, and it's driving me nuts, is we pick up Total Hydration chapsticks. Now, chapstick doesn't know who I am, okay? I'm just a genuine fan of their product. I like how it's waxy. I like how it stays longer than a lot of chapsticks I've tried have. So, I use the chapstick Total Hydration. This is the one with the hemp flower, I believe. Whatever the hell that is. But yes, so there's that one. Now, for moisturizer, I almost always use the Clean and Clear Watermelon Moisturizer because it's one of the ones that my skin does not react to. For a little bit of history on my skin, I have something called allodynia, which makes my skin very, very, very sensitive. I have to be very careful of what products I can use and what products I can't. Now, I will say that this is very scented. If you can't use scented products, this is not one that I would suggest. But you guys also know that I use Pond's Pond's makeup remover. So you guys know that I use that. I found Pond's with a little, like, trial size of one of their dry skin creams. And I'm actually kind of excited to try it, but I'm nervous at the same time because, like I said, I have to be very careful with that. I'm not gonna put that on there quite yet. Skin cleanser wise, I just use Cetaphil. It's just one that's always worked for me. It's not one that I will change at all. Cetaphil is not an option for me to change. So, I use the facial cleanser from Cetaphil because they have 2 different... They have, like, a body cleanser thing, and then they have, like, the facial cleanser thing. The facial cleanser one is the one that I use. Garnier Fructis micellar water is something that I'm able to move around a little bit in. This is my first time trying this one. This is the one that I usually use. The waterproof, all-in-one waterproof makeup. Removes makeup, cleanses, soothes, no harsh rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, eyes. For all skin types, even sensitivity. So, this is the one that I normally use. You guys can see. We're almost out. But this is one that we found, and we found it was for sensitive skin. It's meant for oily, sensitive skin. Me. To a T. So, this is the all-in-one mattifying makeup cleanser. No rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, eyes, everything. Removes makeup, cleanses, purifies pores. There's just a whole bunch of things that these waters do that I absolutely like, and especially with different kinds of makeup looks that I like to try and do. Now, I say try and do because I'm still learning. I'm still learning like everybody else. But I like the cleansing waters to be able to clean off my eyelids and stuff like that. I can, if I use dark colors underneath my eye and I get some like fallout or something, that's when I use these. So, oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. If you guys can see that. So, my hubby picked up a couple palettes that I had been wanting, and I want to show them to you. So, this first one is highlight and contour, and one of the palettes I can't get to close, so you might see a little bit of an issue with that one. But this is the highlight and contour palette. This is the blush 1 palette. Now, when we were at the checkout, I didn't know. I knew I had one. I just didn't know which one I had. I didn't know if it was 1, 2, or 3. It's 3 that I have. This is the blush 1 palette. I'm really excited about this color. But blush 1. And then blush 3. Okay. This is the Euphoria one. Cool tones, warm tones. I like this one, but I wish it was matte. Euphoria. This is the neon palette. And then this is the Spectrum palette. This is, it's broken already. Damn it. Spectrum palette. I'm very excited about these. Now, to see all 3 of these together is going to be a little bit on the complex side. I'm excited for these neon ones. A palette that I had been wanting. I saw it yesterday and I was like, you know, I don't have any of these colors in my collection currently. So I wanted to add these colors, and I think it's a really nice palette to do so with. This was a little bit more expensive than the other ones. I think the other ones were on sale for like $5. But this was a $20 palette. How do I get Amazon out of the way? So you've got all your different lights to darks. So you got your transition colors. You've got your glitters all the way down. This is a palette that I fell in love with when I saw it. This is called the Moonstone palette by Profusion. You guys don't need to see powder because you guys already know that. Oh, forgot about these. These are, they're very similar, but they're very different at the same time. One of them, I don't know if you can see it on my hand very well, but they're swatched on my hand, and this is a day-old swatch. This is a very hot pink color, and this is a very red color. So, this is the very hot pink one. This is the very almost brick red one. Why do they do that? That annoys me. I hate it when companies do this. Stop it. stop it right now. Wet and Wild. God bless. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. I have no idea what time it is in the morning. .30 in the morning. But those are what those look like. Another palette. That my husband got. Now, a little bit of, again, history, if you will. I had one of the very old e.l.f. 100 pan eyeshadow palettes. Mine was so old that it was falling apart. So I gave it to my husband to use for pigments, for resin. And I asked him if, a while ago, I asked him if he would be willing to buy me a new 100 pan palette. Just so I could have some fun to play in, if you will. And this is what I got surprised with. But, yeah. So, I'm actually pretty excited about this palette as well. You can't really go wrong with me and eyeshadows. Even if it's like a color selection that I don't have, I'll still find a way to use it. I can definitely use the purple, the white, the blue, you know. I can definitely use different colors in here. The grays I don't have. The, like, shimmery and matte versions of the colors. I really like that they stick those in, both of those, in the same palette. Like, I don't have to go looking for a different palette. It's all right here. So, anyway, I am curious to see how this video does. I absolutely love you guys. I hope you guys are having a very good day. I am going to finish my Walmart video and get that up for you guys too. Bye!